Hello my friends, this is Dr. Chuang, Doctor of TCM. I created this educational video for patients dealing with fatty liver, metabolic conditions such as high blood sugar, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and gout, as well as those trying to lose weight. If you have fatty liver, you may have simply been told to lose weight. The advice isn't wrong, but the real question is, what exactly should you eat? In the next few minutes, I will share 8 key strategies backed by scientific research and data, based in part on information presented by Dr. Leonid Kim. I've included a link to his full video in the reference section. I hope this information will be helpful to you and your loved ones. First, reduce fructose and sugary drinks. Excess fructose entering the liver can promote fat production and accumulation and may also increase uric acid and inflammation, negatively affecting liver health. So start by eliminating sugary drinks such as fruit juice, soda, boba tea, sweetened coffee, as well as any added sugar. In the short term, try to minimize or avoid fruits, honey, and root vegetables such as potato, beets, etc. If you want fruit, keep the portion small and choose berries such as a handful of blackberries, blueberries, or strawberries. Studies have found that restricting fructose for just 9 days can reduce liver fat. This is especially important because reducing excess fructose alone may help decrease visceral fat, improve insulin resistance, and reduce fat accumulation in the liver within just a few weeks. Second, reduce refined and processed carbohydrates. If you want to lower liver fat even more quickly, replace refined carbohydrates such as white rice, noodles, white bread, breakfast cereals, and potato chips with higher quality carbohydrates such as beans and whole grains. One study found that restricting carbohydrates while increased protein intake reduced liver fat by approximately 43% in just 2 weeks. Third, you don't need to eliminate all fats. What matters most is fat quality and total calorie intake. A Swedish controlled trial found that both low-carb, high-fat and 5-2 diet significantly reduced liver fat. The 5-2 diet is a form of intermittent fasting where you eat Mediterranean for the 5 days of the week and significantly reduce your calorie intake on the 2 non-consecutive days, typically to around 500 to 600 calories per day. The key is creating a calorie deficit, consuming fewer calories than your body can burn, so it uses stored fat for energy. Also, limit saturated fat from butter, fatty foods, and processed meat, and choose healthier unsaturated fats such as fish, nuts, and seeds. Fourth, increase your protein intake, especially at breakfast. A study involving more than 9,000 people found that eating more protein at breakfast, such as eggs, unsweetened Greek yogurt, quality meats, or beans, can increase satiety throughout the rest of the day, making it easier to control your total daily calorie intake. Fifth, avoid alcohol at all costs. Alcohol can directly worsen liver fat accumulation and liver damage, and even moderate drinking may increase the risk of fatty liver progressing to more serious liver disease. And sixth, drink 1 to 2 cups of coffee in moderation. Research has found that coffee consumption is associated with a lower risk of liver fibrosis, although it has not been proven to directly improve fatty liver. And seventh, omega-3. Especially EPA and DHA, may support liver health by lowering triglycerides, reducing inflammation, and improving fatty acid metabolism. Prioritizing natural resources of omega-3 such as salmon and sardines, high-quality fish oil supplements can also be taking appropriate amounts. But keep in mind that high dose of fish oil may increase the risk of atrial fibrillation, so more is not necessarily better. And finally, studies suggest that supplements such as Berberine, curcumin, CoQ10, probiotics, and milk thistle may help improve your liver function and related metabolic markers. However, these should also be used as supportive measures, and you should always consult with your doctor before taking them. Most importantly, these 8 strategies may not only help improve fatty liver, but may also help improve insulin resistance, reduce visceral fat, support weight loss, and improve metabolic problems such as high blood sugar, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and gout. The key is to reduce sugar and refined carbohydrates, control total calorie intake, create an appropriate calorie deficit, increase high-quality protein, choose healthier fats, and avoid alcohol as much as possible. Traditional Chinese medicine can complement the treatment of fatty liver, metabolic syndromes, and weight management through acupuncture, herbal medicine, dietary guidance, and lifestyle support. TCM may help with appetite, digestion, sleep, stress, and metabolic health. But it works best alongside evidence-based nutrition, exercise, weight management, and appropriate medical care. Please consult both your TCM practitioners and Western medicine doctors. Please note this video is for education content only. If you have fatty liver or other medical conditions, please discuss major dietary changes and supplements with your healthcare professionals. Thank you for watching and see you next time.